busy doing murals to stand with the solidarity of the Palestinians. We're trying to target every wall, every tourist attraction. We're trying to not make it something that can be taken down. Using the murals as a form of free expression. We are in Wales Street in Buka, Cape Town, South Africa. We chose Wales Street specifically because it's a high tourist attraction. We're trying to capture in every tourist photo our artwork that stands with solidarity with the Palestinians.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Everyone deserves freedom!
This means a lot to me as a Muslim myself, and aside from it being a religious thing, it's a human rights thing.
The genocide taking place in Palestine and Gaza, the senseless killing of civilians, the bombing of hospitals, it is truly a crime against humanity. The artists, they are freelancing artists. They took the job free of charge. They took it as a form of activism.
Stand with Palestine. No one, and I mean no one, black, white, Christian, Muslim, whoever you are, should be treated in this way. We are seen. Are you?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It's December the 17th, late in the evening, live from Gaza here in Nasser Hospital in Khan Yunis. I just wanted to acknowledge the great work that our brothers and sisters, freedom-loving in South Africa are doing, especially in Buka, in Cape Town in South Africa. They have painted the largest mural supporting the people of Palestine. I just wanted to say, Jazakumullah khair, thank you very much for the work that you are doing. We see you, we hear you, we love you. Hopefully soon we can meet together. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Welcome back. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is what I was speaking to you about, subhanAllah, the role of the youth. The role of everyone, subhanAllah, and every single person who's raising awareness. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them. May Allah accept from them. Allahumma ameen. But especially the youth. Why I'm saying this? Because they come always with creative ideas. And they are able to raise awareness in a very beautiful way, subhanAllah. And joining me here in the studio, Brother Ubaidullah Khairuddin. He's one of the persons in charge, and he's also one of the founders of this idea. Let's welcome Ubaidullah. Assalamu alaikum, Ubaidullah.
Wa alaikum salam. Shukran for having me.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. May Allah Azza wa Jal accept from you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm sure also other people, including the Palestinian people, also are happy for what you're doing. And we heard the message right now from Gaza, this message that we just heard now in the video. But tell us firstly about the idea. What is the idea all about in the beginning, just to shed some light?
So this idea took place after the events that happened after the 7th of October. And I just felt like, I felt helpless. I felt like, how am I going to make the people of Palestine hear us, that we stand in solidarity? What can we do to make things better so that we can spread awareness? And the idea came where my mother sent me to go to Wales Street to a special spice shop to go buy spices for her. And while I walked back from Wales Street, I turned around and I saw maybe 100 tourists in the street. And I thought to myself, well, I can only spread awareness as one person, but 100 people a day spreading awareness for Palestine, that's what we need. And I decided to use Wales Street, being a high tourist attraction, to paint murals to stand in solidarity with the Palestinians, so that every tourist from every angle, every brand that comes to Buka that takes a picture, will be spreading awareness indirectly about Palestine.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, amazing. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you for this idea. So you started in every street there? Or the idea is to cover every street?
The idea is to cover every street, but we are mostly targeting tourist food trails that are high for photography. So we're just targeting those spots because those spots get the highest influx of tourists.
Mm-hmm. And who's helping you? I know you're not alone. There is a whole team. Who and how many of them that are painting with you?
So we're looking at about, for graffiti artists, we're looking at about 30 to 40 artists on our team.
MashaAllah.
All together.
All volunteers?
All volunteers.
Allahu Akbar.
And we also have my mother is the mastermind who helped me put it together, Aisha Khairuddin. And from there we just work for Allah's sake.
Allahu Akbar. Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from your mother, accept from your parents, and this is how our parents should push and inspire the children, inspire the youth in order to be creative and in order to support the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes. May Allah Azza wa Jal accept from your parents and may Allah reward them. Allahumma ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Now coming to the message, Ubaidullah, what is the message from this gravity and these pictures that you're putting?
So our main message that we're working on now for our drive is if the media won't report on the atrocities being committed in Gaza,
they're banning them.
Yeah, then the walls will speak. So we direct all our art and our murals based on recent events that are happening in Gaza. Like we have a mural specifically dedicated to the atrocities committed in Al-Shifa hospital. With the
So you have like pictures or painting also still?
Only painting.
Painting, okay.
Yes, and we do it in great detail. So we also showcase the white phosphorus being used and the infanticide being committed.
Is there any kind of writings also that you...
We do have our artists vary from different types of styles. So we have calligraphers, we have graffiti artists, we have calligraffiti. So they also write Arabic sayings for Palestine and Free Gaza, and they all leave their certain marks. Each mural is unique because each artist has their own style.
Now I know the love of the Kiptonian, the love of South African people specifically to Palestine, whether Muslims or non-Muslims, subhanAllah. And I know the love of the Kiptonian people specifically to the people of Palestine, and especially our brothers and sisters in Buka. But I want to know the process. How do you go about painting house? You just go to any house and paint the house, or what do you do?
So we do work on we have a system. So before we go and do our murals, we walk around we work within the community. We have our community locals who walk with us from door to door with permission slips and designs. And we approach the residents of the houses and we ask them if we can do a mural. They sign the permission slips and we give them a choice of a design to choose from. And then we do our best that we can.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So there's a process first before you go to any house. You take the permission, etc., and you let them write certain things.
Yes, we do.
I have hope, inshallah, that all the people of Buka.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you already painted or you got already permission for all the houses.
Not all, but we're getting there.
Inshallah. So I hope, inshallah, I make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that all the area, inshallah, will give the message about what's happening in Palestine.
Yes.
And this is the least that we can do, subhanAllah. It's a very creative idea, I have to say. And
Thank you.
It's going to be raising awareness to lots of tourists and lots of people coming from everywhere. And once they take a picture, I'm sure it's going to be included there in their pictures. Is it correct?
Definitely, yes.
طيب. Now, if there are people who want to join you, I'm sure there are a lot of people who want to join. I want to also volunteer. I want to also help once they got the news. I believe you started on Friday.
We started on Friday, yes, with our biggest mural in the world, our Palestinian flag. We finished it yesterday at 3 p.m.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So there's still plans that you can extend this to other streets, etc., and you continue?
Yes, of course. So our drive hasn't stopped. This was just a very big project, but we do continue the drive where we do murals dispersed throughout Buka. So some in Wales Street, some in Kapini Street, and we're now also targeting Rose Street.
So if anyone who wish to join you, they should get into contact with you?
Yes, we do have a call on our Instagram where we do have a signal calling all graffiti artists to our team, just to expand our team. So anybody who's a graffiti artist or a helper or someone who just wants to get involved, they can contact us through Instagram. And
what is the page or the phone number, or can give us some details about the contact?
So we are Murals for Gaza on Instagram.
Murals for Gaza?
Yes.
On Instagram?
Yes.
Okay. And the phone number, maybe we can share the phone number, or you wish to,
Can I say it?
You can say it.
So my number, personally, to contact me to get involved is 081 426 6585.
Again?
081 426 6585.
6585. طيب, inshallah, mashallah, amazing. Now, you mentioned that because the media, the world media, is banning the voices of the Palestinians and anyone who write about Palestine, anyone who show about Palestine. We see Facebook banning our posts, we see different social media stopping that. And even now, bigger media, we're talking about televisions, etc. They're also trying to put some pressure to stop this. And you said that if they stop that, then the walls will speak. And this was the idea. Now we know that the walls are going to be speaking, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from you.
Amen.
But we want also you to speak.
Yes.
Like how the walls have a message, I'm sure you have a message to the world and a message to the Palestinian people. What is your message to them?
My message to the people of Palestine is that we will never forget you, and we stand in solidarity with you, and it breaks my heart every day that I am not with you.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, Ubaidullah. May Allah give you according to your intention, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you tawfiq, and your family as well. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them tawfiq, and your parents and your mother who came with you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward her abundantly. Allahumma ameen. And all those team with you, and all those who supported and encouraged this project, inshallah, and these new creative ideas. May Allah Azza wa Jal bless it and make it in your scale of hasanat. Allahumma ameen ya Rabbal Alamin. Shukran jazilan for joining us this morning.
Afwan, shukran.
Barakallah feekum. Alright, this was Brother Ubaidullah, and as I said, this event that's taking place now in Bukab, where they raising awareness through the graffiti art. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from them. If there's anyone who want to support them, anyone who want to help them, you can contact us also. We can send you the number as well. Jazakumullah khairan. Barakallah feekum. Let's say we're taking another short break. We'll come back after the break, inshallah.